Paint something on the wall. Ah!
It's the one on the left.
This workbench is littered with scrap metal and little canisters labeled bismuth. Do not eat. Hey, Florence, can you make a Bizquick bomb out of this stuff?
Bismuth. Come on, man. It says it right on the container.
Fine. Can you make it, though?
Hell yeah, I can. Stand back and watch a master work.
Stand back, etc. Florence goes to town with a hammer and pliers and comes back with a metal sphere. It has a grinning skull painted on it and a big red button on the side. Well, that's properly intimidating, at least.
And it ain't just a pretty face.
Groovy. Florence holds up the bismuth bomb and gives you an excited look. Okay, go for it.
Great. Better cover your ears and eyes, and well, just cover your entire head.
Let her rip. Cool. You can disappoint so many kids on Cribble Morning with this amount of coal. It's coal under this weird machine now, so everything should be ready to go with whatever the weird machine does. Press it. Making hot mud.
It makes hot water. That's what it does.
I'm not quite sure what that accomplishes, but I did it.
You may need hot water later.
Okay. Alright, let me take one more look around here, see if I missed anything. Or forgot anything. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime. Boo! Bismuth. Okay, so I need a tin can and stuffing. Miscellaneous spider parts. Jesus. Alright.
Miscellaneous spider parts. Miscellaneous spider parts. Miscellaneous spider parts. Miscellaneous spider parts. Miscellaneous spider parts.
Spider parts. Spider parts. Miscellaneous spider parts. They are parts from a spider. What are they?
Crimbo. 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 Crimbo.
Having greeted you, he now stands perfectly silent.
Crimbopolis.
You try the handle of the front door. It doesn't seem locked, but some kind of force is holding it shut.
Yeah, some ghost is playing tricks on you because they know you ain't packing. Science! Stand back, I got this.
Florence unlimbers her weird rifle and fires a short burst of swirling light into the doorknob. You hear an eek sound from inside and the door swings open.
Works every time.
This doesn't seem that scary. See, that wasn't so bad.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing to it. Yeah, I have questions.
What do you have questions about?
The painting.
What about it?
It's eyes, Rhino. Don't play dumb.
I didn't notice.
The house of Mrs. Terry Gunn. Teresa Terry Gunn, born 1847, built this stately, if architecturally unusual, manor house in the late 70s, completed in 1877, using the proceeds from her famous invention, the gun. After her retirement in 1891, she graciously opened many of the rooms to the public as a museum and historical center. I need to give it out. This. I'm gonna look at other stuff real quick. So that's what that is. Now I'm stuck here. For fuck's sake.
You did it to yourself.
I'm trying to see what all this is in case I missed anything. Okay, so this was the wizard area.
The wizard area.
Wow, that's okay. That's no right. There was something else in here, but I need hedge clippers for that. I remember that. Yeah, there. Okay. So I need hedge clippers for there. Okay, so back of Gun Manor just has all this. Okay. So just another way into the basement. I'm pretty sure I've just about done with the outside then. I need the hedge trimmers, but I don't have those. That's the door I went in. I'll check this now. Carriage house door is locked, but you've got the key. Unlock it. Go inside. There's a guy slouching around in here smoking a cigarette. Hey,
Hey, sup?
do you work here? Are you a parking attendant or something?
Yeah, I guess about it. People's parking and that.
Can you...
I'm on break.
Oh.
Well, really everyone's on break, kinda.
What do you mean?
A whole bunch of ghosts showed up in ghost carriages all of a sudden. Everyone's either hiding out or kidnapped.
I got here in a ghost carriage. Oh man, did I die somewhere not noticed? Am I a ghost? The guy jabs your forehead with one finger. Ow.
Nope.
Okay, well you should probably go back to work now.
Yeah, why is that?
Because I'm going to rescue all the other employees, and if they come back and catch Psyche off, they'll be ticked.
Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Just let me finish this smoke before you go getting all heroic.
Alright. Nice coaches. There's something on the floor of this coach. Hammer! Somebody left a book. Modern snake oiler. Get XP from it. B! Boo! Ah! It's just a lathe. It's not worth getting into a lather over. Ah! Hedge clippers. Nearly empty herbicide can and a handful of nails. Alright, now I'm gonna go do that thing over here. Nope, not here. Move over to the right. Here it is. What the? Why?
I don't know, man.
This accomplishes nothing! This accomplishes nothing and makes me mad. I also can't get any hot water yet. Okay, is there anything else back here I can hedge clip? Those wouldn't be there for something so useless. And then nothing else. Alright, is there anything I can do here? Up, up, down, down, left, right. No, I tried.
Fair enough.
E-W-E, like a sheep. Use. Usin. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to that, God damn it. I'm gonna go to that parking attendant guy, get that, figure out what, if anything, he does. God, there's so much walking.
Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth in this DLC, but I will say pretty much everything except for one particular thing you need to do is all located within the DLC.
Alright. Hello again.
Oh, it's you, Hank.
They let you smoke in here?
Let's just say they haven't successfully stopped me.
Why sneak off to the carriage house to smoke if you could do it in here while you're working?
Well, I'll give you a hint. I don't like working.
Can you validate my parking?
Didn't you say you got here in a ghost carriage?
That's right.
Those don't take up space. That doesn't technically count as parked.
Oh. Never mind then. Okay, I'm testing one last theory out. That involves going to that mannequin in the basement. This is so pointless! That thing there. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi. Okay, having spoken to the greeter doesn't allow me to... Okay. Alright. Worth a try. Alright, now we're actually going back into the manor. What's this? Can I do anything with these windows? No, okay. Alright. Newfangled electric intercom system. The intercom is making an annoying humming and crackling noise. Press the dark one. Hello?
Well,
Ah, Ghost just said hell at me. Spooky.
pretty sure that's not a ghost. The intercom's just busted.
Hello?
You're... What? It... Miss Gunn? No, Miss Gunn...
Oh man, that would have been a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken.
What it?
Mrs. Gunn, did you know your intercom is broken?
You'll have to dig up my It's broke. We're just gonna do these old vaudeville gags all day.
What do you mean old? It's 1895. Vaudeville is at its peak. Mrs. Gunn, we're here about the ghost extermination you requested. Well, one of us is, and the other is just generally adventurous. Can we have a word?
I can't make out what staying. Come up to third floor.
Alright, the third floor it is, then.
What?
Bye. Alright, radiators. Disbar it so I can go through there if I need to for any reason. Okay. Round fruits. This painting is only kind of good. Parlor. Rat. Sit. Tea cart laden with tea things. Ah, okay. I think I know what I'm doing with this now. Hang on. Let me crawl my way over there. I don't even remember what the normal walking animation looks like anymore. God damn it, wrong way. Wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, here. He leaves. I got tea. Alright, I have tea now. No idea what it will be used for, but I have it. Alright, back inside. I actually want to know what the normal walk cycle looks like. I don't even remember. Okay.
Adventure Stride.
Alright. That was the parlor. Your eyesight isn't good enough to really examine this painting. There's a sign that says only authorized and trained personnel may operate this elevator. Right, anyway. Are you sure? You're not authorized, you're also not trained. I'll risk it. This is crazy. It's not like a mine elevator which is simple and safe. This is a fancy elevator. You have no idea what you're doing. You can't stop me. Okay, it's your funeral, I guess. An elevator-shaped coffin, probably. Do it. You mess with the levers and buttons for a while, but you can't get an elevator to do anything. See, I told you this one. Fine. A still life of a fruit, technically. Some decorative dried plants, still life of a fruit. Alright, kitchen. There's a ghost here mumbling and muttering and yammering something about eggs? Interpret his disjointed ravings. Hang on a second. You tried to poach an egg by shooting it?
For daggum, yes, that's what I did. Heck, of course I did. That's how you poach an egg. Pappy didn't raise no fool.
But
Daggum, first lugging her egg rolled out, weighted, bullet ricocheted off the bottom of the cook pot and got me right between the peepers for daggum.
it's not how you poach an egg.
What are you talking out your head like that, Cortez?
No, it isn't.
Daggum, boy, me and my pappy and his pappy been poaching all night, no more about poaching than you ever will.
Okay, but that's not the same kind of poaching.
That's all the daggums have much talking about poaching.
I'm gonna prove you so wrong as soon as I figure out how.
So that's one of the ghosts. You can either solve their problem, or you can attack them.
I'm gonna try to solve problems.
Yes, because that gives you a better ending.
Door to the ice room.
Hey, hi, excuse me.
You seem to be trapped in a block of ice.
That was just what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Can you get me out of here somehow? Besides the whole frostbite thing, I'm supposed to be running the elevator, and there aren't any proper stairs in this crazy place, so that's kind of important.
Let me think. I can't think of anything.
No hurry or anything. I think I can actually still feel a couple on my toes. I don't actually need those to work the elevator, I guess. So, take your time.
God, I feel bad for her. I guess I need like a... I mean, I have a hammer, but it didn't let me use that. There's plenty of heat here, so... I don't know, maybe I'll find something in here. Big rack of expensive-looking plates. Boo! Ah! This ghost is cramming his face with invisible food. Maybe he's the ghost of an emperor? Correct his manners. Hey, buddy. Hey! Come on, man. At least use a napkin or stick your pinkies out or something.
Or, sorry about that, I'm just so hungry.
What's going on here?
This waiter doesn't know how to make ghost food, so he's just giving me imaginary food and hoping I won't know the difference. I feel kind of bad about dragging him into this mess, so I've been pretending to eat it to humor him. I'm starving.
Huh, you need some actual ghost food? Maybe I can help you out.
Oh god, yes, please. Specifically, I want a bowl of chili without a gun in it.
Okay, what?
That's what I'm craving. I guess it's probably because of how I died.
How did you die?
Well, I was eating some chili, and it had a gun in it.
Did you choke?
What? No, it went off and shot me to death.
Why did...
Look, all I know, I need to eat a bowl of gunless chili in order to satisfy my hunger and pass on to the afterlife.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. One of the museum staff is frantically serving empty plates to the ghost, who is politely pretending to shovel the food in by the fistful. Seems too busy to talk to you. Ah, here we go.
Ooh.
Maybe this would help. I can get you out with this blowtorch.
Oh, what? Blowtorch? Jeez, be careful with that.
You turn the knob and spark the flame, which turns out to be about as big as that as a cigarette lighter.
Oh. Okay, fine then.
Over the next 45 minutes, you use up the entire tank of butane, but manage to melt the ice enough that the lady can break free of the ice.
Thanks, I gotta get back to my elevator, but come and see me and I'll let you ride for free.
Is it charged to ride the elevator?
No, like I just said.
Ah, job well done. You're happy now.
Hey, thanks again for the help back there in the freezer. This is the elevator. Unfortunately, all we can do at this point is go to the second floor.
Why just the second floor?
The button for the third floor is missing. I'll bet anything the old housekeeper took it and hid it away in some hilarious place. She loved wordplay. That's why they fired her. That and all the stealing important things and hiding them.
Second floor, please. Bottom edge of this frame looks thicker than the other edges. Well, I can't do anything with it, apparently.
Hello, dear. Welcome to my little B&B. Would you care for a room?
No thanks, I won't be staying that long, hopefully. Wait a minute.
Yes.
What's B&B stand for?
Boo and breakfast.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Why do you say your B&B? This isn't your house.
Oh, I know, dear, but nobody was using these guest rooms, and there were ghosts hovering around with nowhere to be, and I got to feeling homesick for the little B&B I used to run when I was alive. So I thought Mrs. Gunn probably wouldn't mind.
Yeah, see, fair enough. What happened to your eye?
Oh, it was such a foolish accident. I had a guest who I was suspicious of, a nervous, twitchy man. Thought he might be mixed up in something bad. One evening I was passing about his room. I gave it a taste and peeked in on him through the peephole.
Did you see anything?
Well, only for a moment. He was cleaning a small pistol, and I suppose I must have made a noise because he suddenly jumped and the gun went off.
And it hit you?
That's right, straight through the keyhole. That's how I died, in fact.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Thank you, dear, but it's all right. Serves me right for spying on a guest, is how I look at it.
That's what's keeping you here? Guilt?
No, I think I paid quite sufficiently for the transgression.
What then?
Well, I don't want to go up to heaven missing an eye. It wouldn't be as nice without depth perception.
So you need a new eye?
Yes, you think you can help me?
I'll keep an eye out. I'll see what I... Bye! Wait a
Ghosts
minute.
be weird.
Really seems like there'd be a door here! Door is barred, and therefore so are you from entering. The ghostly clerk hovers over quickly to you.
No, dear, I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that.
Why not? What's in there?
A customer. He hasn't paid his bill, so I was forced to lock him in there until he does. I know that seems mean, but one has to take a firm hand with these things.
How much does he owe you?
1,000 meat.
How is he supposed to get the meat to pay you if you won't let him out?
That's a fair question, dear, but that's on him, I'm afraid.
Would you take 500?
Well, I suppose it's better than nothing I've gotten out of him, and he seems perfectly content to just stay locked in there, so all right.
He locks the door and carries the bar away. Alright, I'm gonna go into the room now. Somebody left their wallet. Heh. One of the museum employees is sitting here reading a magazine, as you can see. Congratulations, I freed you! You're free!
Huh? Free from what?
Well, for being locked in this room with nothing to do except read that magazine.
Ah, so you freed me from having an excellent excuse for not doing my crappy job.
Well...
You're a real hero. Oh, sorry. You freed me from the burden of relaxing in here instead of emptying trash cans and cleaning toilets. Great.
Look,
You're a real hero.
I can just lock the door again.
No, it's too late now. I'm free. Free as the wind blows. Free as my job blows. Thank you.
You're welcome. He leaves, taking the chair with him. I don't know why, but I've decided I'm going to always turn those lamps off. This painting of the countryside is nice, but there's nothing very interesting about it. It looks like the sort of thing you'd find hanging over the bed in a mid-priced hotel room. Or a bed and breakfast, come to think of it. I guess it's a little weird that it's hanging over a stepladder instead of the bed. Maybe the last occupant was a really short arm aficionado. Happy little trees. Oh hey! According to the signature, this is an original Darius Gleek. You've never heard of him. You know, now that you're looking closely at it, it seems like the painting is sticking out from the wall more than you would expect. Well, what do you know? There's another painting underneath it. A painting of a safe. This house must be really old if it's got jokes of this vintage. Heh. It's a fairly realistic painting of a wall safe. It's captured... Oh, fucking hell. Ceci n'est pas un coffre-fort. You take the wall safe painting off the wall. Behind it is, of course, a wall safe. You inspect the large wall safe, which is securely locked. The safe swings open. It's empty, apart from a rolled-up poster of Rita Hayworth. Determined not to have gone through all this nonsense for nothing, you carefully search the empty safe. Eventually, there's a click and the back of the safe swings open, revealing a secret passage. I guess that explains the stepladder. Finally. The mirror on this vanity doesn't work. Wait a minute. Alright, secret passage. Sewing kit. So it is. Yeah, good one. I'm glad you think so. The homophonous nature of so-and-so certainly is ripe for puns, yes? Is that so? Yes, very good. Very funny. Listen, are you gonna loot this container or what? Why so serious? You're kinda driving the joke to the ground now, and now it's getting really tiresome. Not really tiresome, only so-so. Come on, this is totally stop being funny. Is that so? Yes, yes it is. You just messing with me? Do you just not want what's in this? I do want it. I want it so bad. Look, Maximus, you're starting to get on my nerves now. So what? So what is that there's an item in here that you need for progression, and at this point I'm sorely tempted to not give it to you. So don't give it to me then. Oh god, just take it, okay? Take it to get the hell out of this script. Elevator button. Thank you so much. Please just leave. I'm not talking to you.
That sounded like a conversation that you would actually have.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you about this thing anymore. Well, so be it. This room is a bed but no door. I guess that's why they call it a bedroom, not a door room. There's some candy on this nightstand. 9 out of 10 dentists will be appalled.
Sugar guns.
This armoire is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Lots of science stuff. Or doohickeys. Hello there.
Are you here to laugh at me?
Huh? No, not at all. I wouldn't do that.
No, of course you wouldn't. Nobody ever laughs. I never made a single person laugh in my entire career.
That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. What was your career?
I used to design gags and novelties, but I was terrible at my job. I couldn't come up with a single novel idea.
This conversation seems oddly familiar.
See, even my very presence is unoriginal.
You're just being too hard on yourself. I bet you invented all kinds of good stuff.
My best invention was fake vomit. It looks just like fake vomit, but surprise, it's real. Haha. That was the one that got me fired.
How did you die, if you don't mind me asking?
I was working on a new invention, an exploding cigar. I thought that would be pretty good. You light a cigar and it's fine for a second, but suddenly it goes off with a big bang. You jump in surprise, and everyone laughs because you nearly had a heart attack. Funny, right?
Sure?
Hit a little snag in development, though.
What happened?
Well, I figured I'd use gunpowder for the explosive, and you can buy it already packed in these little brass cartridges, so that seemed convenient.
Do you mean bullets?
My first test run was a real mess, I can tell you that.
I can imagine.
So anyway, now I'm a failure, and I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you out.
What do you mean?
Well, your initial idea was pretty funny, I guess. It's just your execution that was the problem.
My execution was the problem. Heh, you're a laugh riot. Maybe you could help me after all.
I'm glad you think so, because the guy in the other room was not so pleased. I'll see if I can figure something out for you. Has been slept in. Plant. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so that does lead to room. Okay. So do this, and that's how we get to room 3. All right. That's everything here. What did she need?
She wants an eye.
Right. Okay. All right. That was the guest rooms. That took a while. Restroom. It's a medicine cabinet, which is a cabinet for storing medicine. Interesting. What's inside? White ointment. That's what's inside. Take that, impossible wealth. The fancy vanity, and it reminds you of your own fancy vanity. Pry the biggest and most visible chunks of wax out of your ears. What is this? It's like a normal bathtub, but the faucet is up really high and there's a curtain around it. Okay, well the curtain's mine.